from Carroll Consultancy Group, and we are here today with raw food master chef Diego Castro from Buenos Aires in Argentina. Diego has just under 20 years experience in making raw food all over the world and is well known, world famous in Buenos Aires. So we're here today to have a look at a product that he makes called Rawmesan, not Parmesan, it's Rawmesan. And that's where it's at. And we're going to be talking about what is Rawmesan today and why is it important to have that in your kitchen, in your diet. And then Diego is going to whip it up for us and show you exactly how to make it at home. So welcome, Diego.
Thank you, Tim.
Good to see you again, mate.
It's an honor to be here with you. Good to see you, my friend. Well, here I am in Buenos Aires doing raw food in the capital of the red meat. Good idea. Good idea. But talking about Rawmesan, Rawmesan is a very good food to avoid Parmesan. If you want to avoid Parmesan, actually, it's a vegan and raw cheese, which is made out of seeds or nuts. It's 4 ingredients. I have one already done here.
Wow.
So it's a powder. It comes really good with pasta or salad. Even pasta is not raw. But if you eat pasta, it's better to try with Rawmesan and see what's going on. There is 4 ingredients. Any seed or nut, not any, but we are going to talk about it soon. Nutritional yeast, which is many brands, but I'm going to show it in a bowl later. Nutritional yeast is a really good source of protein. It has 50% protein.
Wow.
So it's one of the best protein you can get in the planet. The best food for protein is spirulina, which is 70% protein. Nutritional yeast is a really good source of vitamin B, B1, B2, B3, B6, not B12.
Got it.
The rest of the B is really good. Third ingredient, we have seeds or nuts, nutritional yeast, turmeric. Turmeric is something that you must have on your table and use it everywhere as much as you want. It's a really good antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. All the Ayurvedic medicine works with turmeric. And the fourth ingredient is pink salt, or you can use any sea salt if it's possible. First ingredient, we said nuts, which is almonds and walnuts. But it's good to change different nuts and seeds. You can use sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and you can other nuts like hazelnuts, or you can try different ingredients, because what you can get from the almonds, all the nutrients and minerals are really good, but it's good to change and look for different ingredients that there is in pumpkin seeds, for example. Pumpkin seeds, this one is made out of pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds has more protein than almonds, and it's good for it's an anti-parasite, and it's good for prostate for us.
Excellent.
It's really good. Another good seed is hemp seeds to make Rawmesan. If you're using seeds or nuts and you have time, you can activate the seeds or nuts by soaking them for 8 hours. Activate just in water to get the life force from the seeds. Once they are soaked, they are wet, you need to dry them again in the sunlight or in the food dehydrator for about 8 to 12 hours. So they are crunchy again. Look, for instance, I have these almonds. You can break it very easy.
Perfect.
And they are really, and it's the best way to eat them. So 4 ingredients, a blender. You need to use the blender just a few seconds because the friction from the blender, if you use it for maybe 30 seconds, all the friction makes the mixture goes high in temperature and the oil will come out and it will make a paste. And we don't need a paste, we need powder. If you make a paste, you can create another dish. That's a different chapter.
Got it.
So let's start with maybe 1 cup. And actually, you can mix both almonds and walnuts. We're going to do that.
These almonds and walnuts you're using now, these are the ones that you've pre-hydrated and activated, and then you dried them, so they're prepared basically. And yeah. you don't recommend using nuts unless they're soaked, activated, and then dehydrated.
Especially the almonds. The almonds is better. We are not going to die if we eat almonds without doing that, but it's better because it has anti-nutrients, and it's a self self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense mechanism.
Yes, to avoid animals. So by soaking them, you get rid of those anti-nutrients.
Yeah.
So it's a very important thing with almonds. Walnuts, you can soak them for 30 minutes only. That's enough.
That's perfect.
The thing is, we can use half and half, or we can use sunflower seeds, butternut squash, pumpkin seeds, any seeds or nuts. About a cup.
Got it.
Then we can add nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast flakes.
Nice.
We can use about 4 heaping tablespoons, maybe 5 in this time. Already this product has a cheesy flavor, so that helps a lot to make the Rawmesan. You can follow this recipe or just go with the flow. You can add more nutritional yeast or less. You can make your way. Turmeric, we go with like 1 teaspoon, or maybe half. You can start with half. It gives a nice color actually. And then I would say have a coffee spoon of pink salt. Just a touch. You have all the ingredients here, and we're gonna blend it for 5 seconds. I'll be here.
Less is more here. Blending away. That was very quick. Wow, that was super fast.
Super fast.
Yep, it's definitely blended.
This is a really good idea to have it in your house. You can keep it in the fridge. It's gonna last longer, but you don't need to put it in the fridge. It can be at room temperature, depends on where you live. And it's good to travel with it because it will add good nutrition, protein, and good vitamins and minerals to any food you order. Like, for example, you can put it on top of salads, on top of pasta or soup or rice or quinoa or whatever you feel like. It's a really good, you can eat it by itself, like a toast with avocado on top. You can spread and put on top of it, like a topping. You can
Rawmesan.
do, it's salty. Yes, Rawmesan is a really good idea.
Phenomenal. Can you show us in the bowl? Because it just lift up that bowl, because that's it. That's it. 5 seconds in the blender, and there is your Rawmesan. Like, so quick and so easy.
And if you have like a bigger pieces of almonds, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather have bigger pieces than over blending it, because if you over blend the mixture, it goes to paste.
Yeah.
Because the friction causes temperature and all the oil will come out.
Incredible.
If you do that and you don't get powder and you have the paste, you just go with a little drops of maybe water, and you make a paste, and you have a Rawmesan, but it's a cheese to spread on top of different. Right. You see?
Excellent.
So it's not it's not a bad idea, but if you're looking for powder, just keep in mind that 5 seconds is enough.
Totally. So Rawmesan, I can see now how easy and effective it is to make. That it's a high protein product. It's full of nuts and full of nutritional yeast.
Good nutritional yeast, and it's good, having good minerals.
Yeah.
It's perfect for kids, for adults, for everyone. Everybody will love it. Even if you're having a Italian pasta, try it with this cheese. You will not miss the real thing.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So that's a wonderful, quick recipe that we've got here today on the Secrets of Success Snack Bite video series with Raw Food Master Chef Diego Castro. Thank you for this wonderful secret of success, mate, on nutrition. And Rawmesan is king. Yes,
sir. And one more thing.
Yes.
If you have all the 4 ingredients, you are ready to prepare. You have all the ingredients to make Rawmesan for 1 year, because you buy a lot. You bought a lot. Just keep your ingredients not all together, separate. Keep your almonds separate, because when you start the process of blending, you start the oxidation.
Right.
So it's good to make just a little, use it. When you finish, you just saw how easy you make it.
Yeah.
So keep your almonds by themselves, everything separate. Don't blend it, because once you blend, the oxidation starts.
Got it.
And you're losing important things.
Important nutrients. It starts to decay, basically. Antioxidants start getting in there and eating it all up. Something like that. Yes. So my free radicals. So look, that was just brilliant, mate. Awesome. We're going to move into our second video coming up pretty soon, and give us a taste of that. What is it that we're talking about next? What's the next recipe on the list?
What we are going to talk about and see how we make excellent salad dressing. It sounds very simple, but you have no idea how important it is for all of us.
Excellent, mate. Excellent. So thank you for today. Rawmesan Master Raw Food Chef Diego Castro.
Thank you.
Over and out from us.